Saun,
What's going on, my brother?
back in the studio, bro.
We're back in
I'd like
here.
to say thank you for being the first guest to come in here.
Yeah, in the new location, bro.
Yeah. It's for everyone off camera. It looks a bit fucking secondhand, but
No, it's actually pretty cold for what it is. It's like
no.
you've been here 3 weeks, said.
3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, it's still a cold setup.
You can't,
Still-
yeah.
it's
'Cause
still
the
cold
couches
setup.
came on Saturday. They came.
I'm stoked with these things.
They're
They're
alright,
comfy,
bro. Remember the last ones? Like you'd end up like fucking laid back,
Yeah,
bro.
you'd be like half asleep, bro.
You know what was the
Insane.
worst for? Like I felt so bad every time girls came over. I'd never remember to like tell them to like wear pants. So
Yeah.
if they came in like a dress or a skirt,
Diabolical.
halfway through the pod, I'd be like, oh fuck, put this pillow there. You know what I mean? And they'd be sitting there like this,
Yeah.
and then like half the pod's just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's cool, bro. I'm glad I'm glad what you said, because sometimes I get a little bit, it's only just started. I'm like, fuck, it's embarrassing. It's not fucking how the Doxcast used to be, but
Man,
Getting there.
you get back there, man. Don't
getting
even
there. But you're saying your brother's moving out? Is that the
My
first
brother's
time?
moving
How
out,
old is your
yeah.
brother?
Well, my brother's 20. Wow, man, what is he? I'm 25. Maybe 27 now.
27.
27.
My
But
age,
he's lived 6 months. He's probably lived all up probably like 2 years in England now, like back and
Really?
forth. Yeah, he's done cricket season in England, and then he did cricket season in Oz, cricket season in England, cricket season in Oz. His girlfriend's from England, so
Wow. That's
she's moved out here now, so they're
that's
moving
cool.
into their place at Miranda, which
Oh,
is
that's
nice.
cool. That's mad. I had a mate that worked. He did. I worked with him. He did cricket over there, and like, he said you get paid. It's not much, but you get paid like, I think they paid like $1 or $2 a wicket or something crazy like that as well. Like,
Yeah,
it's like a
right.
commission kind of thing. I'm thinking, what the hell?
Yeah, dude. Fuck, if it's $2 a wicket, you're not getting paid much, eh?
Bro, it was something ridiculous, you know.
Oh man.
But yeah, he loved that lifestyle as well. I always think it'd be cool to like fucking pack up, bro, and like go overseas just for 6 months. Would you do it?
I sort of did it, eh? Like I went not fully, but I was over there for like 4 months in England.
Yeah,
and
I
traveling
remember
around
now.
like that.
Yeah.
But it was worth it, but man, it costs so much, man. It's so expensive, bro.
Did you have to get a job there?
Nah. I didn't have a working visa.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Nice.
started sponging off my parents and my brother and that. It was good. But obviously I was working full time for ages and had my music thing going. So I was pretty stable like in my life with money. So
Did you
I
stay
don't
with
know.
family, or did you go over there and just stay on your one?
I was there. My brother was there. So I was with my
nice.
brother a lot of the time. I went for a month with like Johnny. Oh shit. And Adam and all those boys. Like I went with them to we were just traveling around Europe. And they went home, and I stayed in London, or in England with my brother for probably I think it was like an extra 3 months around. My parents came over, and I was
that's
with them
cool,
for a
bro.
little bit as well. Like I was just all over the place, eh?
Yeah.
It was real good. Yeah, so it was good fun, bro.
Yeah, that's cool, bro.
I definitely recommend it.
Yeah,
I
everyone
do
should
it,
give it a
yeah.
go.
But like, be prepared, man. It costs money, man. Diabolical amount, man.
I've always considered it, bro. I've always felt like, I don't know if it's fear that holds me back from wanting to travel and like just give a new area a go. Like, but that's the first time I've left Western Sydney in my whole life. Like,
Real?
ever. Yeah, and I've moved 23 times or something. 20. I think I counted the other day. It's over 20 times though.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's always been like within a 20-minute little circle.
Yeah.
And now I feel like 45 minutes, bro. I'm
Yeah.
grown up.
You're moving up in the world, bro. What?
I've grown up. You know what's funny? It's like I left the 27, I come over the 21, and my suburb's 2127.
Ooh,
So
that's
it's like,
tough.
I never left anyway.
Yeah, nah. It's always in you, man. It's always in you. What would this be classified?
I call this Sydney Olympic Park. That's all I really
Yeah.
got, yeah. I'm not a geograph, bro.
Yeah, that I was saying.
Mate, I couldn't tell you if we're up or down from
Oh,
Western
I
Sydney.
got no idea, eh?
Yeah.
I just rock up to places and hope for the best, eh?
GPS, bro. If I didn't have GPS, I wouldn't get the calls.
Oh, no way.
It's down there.
Yeah, I wouldn't get downstairs, man.
Yeah. Oh, bro, it was cool. It was cool seeing you the other day, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
and you know what sucks? It's like I have to apologize in advance, not just in advance, but like maybe in advance. I might do it again, but it's like I can't tell you how many times I said to me and other people, like, yeah, I want to catch up with my mate Saun. Like, we've been talking about having dinner. And it's like, bro, it's like it never comes around, bro. You end up doing
dude.
another podcast before we do that.
Bro, I'm so bad at that too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so bad. I try to be good and that, but like, I'll literally like in my head, I'll be like, oh, I gotta like message someone or something, and it would be like, I look down at my phone and I'm like, fuck, last time I talked to him was a year ago. Like, what am I doing? Like, and then I'll message him and we'll work it out. But I'm like, dude, it's been a year. What?
I know. Do you remember what number our episode was with that you came on the pod?
89?
89. Damn.
I don't know actually.
Let's quickly look it up. Doxcast, Saun.
If it's 89, that's cold for me.
Yeah.
It's a cold call.
93. You're close, bro.
There's a 9 in it. 9.
You were close. Because I think 89 was Andrew Trong, I think. I think that might have been that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 93. And what are we on? This will be episode 100 and... Fuck, what am I even up to, bro? 150... 162. 162.
Yeah, you've been moving, man.
So that's... Bro, can you believe it's been that long since...
Yeah, it's been a long time.
That can't be
man.
right. That can't be right. Let me just
It's
quickly
been
check.
ages, man.
The last episode I filmed was 161 to 162. Yeah, so that's 70 weeks almost.
Yeah. I reckon it'd be... I reckon it'd be over a year.
Yeah,
Oh,
wow.
let me put this on.
I would never... I don't feel like you have to put it on silent. That's cool.
No, it's all right. My phone was
I would
starting
never
going
think
crazy,
it's
man.
been 70 weeks. I would have thought maybe
Oh, have you been
40.
doing it every week?
every week. I've not
Yeah,
missed...
so
Yeah,
70 weeks.
I haven't missed a Monday yet.
So what's that in years?
1 year and a half.
One and a half years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
So it's been happening, bro.
Insane,
The last time I seen you was only a week ago at the studio.
Yeah.
Studio I heard all about the first time you came on.
Yeah.
Is that the same one, eh?
Yeah, same one, bro.
Same one.
I'm always working at Metronome.
Yeah.
You know? I'm in and out of other ones, but Metronome's home, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
As the boys always say to me, I'm always at Metronome, so
Yeah.
it's probably his home at this point.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just a cold location, bro, and like
Bro, that room.
it's crazy, eh?
I never knew what to expect either because I've never been into any studio other
Yeah.
than a podcast studio. I've been in a few of those. But, bro, the fucking sound. I should turn this studio into how that sounds.
Yeah,
Eh?
dude, it's crazy, man. Like I honestly like when I run sessions with people, like and they gotta leave at like 9 or something. I literally just sit there and just like listen to music,
Man.
just for like an hour, just before I gotta go. I'll be like, you know what? I'll just sit on the couch, just listen
Yeah.
to music for a bit, and just like kick it.
Yeah, man.
That's what the boys used to love. Like I normally have like a bunch of boys pull up,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll just kick it. They'll get dinner and kick it, listen to me make music or whatever. They love it. They just like the sound is so good, and like,
Yeah.
you can. It's good as an artist too because you can pick up on like everything. You know what I mean? Like if there's the slightest little thing you need to change, like you hear it. You know what I mean? So it's good. But
Bro, the way you extracted my old song, like, for, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And you
dude.
made that sound. You made me sound hectic, bro.
Yeah, you
know
sound like
what
Lil
I mean?
Baby, bro. What?
Little baby, yeah, that's right. Bro, that's
you
so
sound
sick.
cold.
I have another song, bro. I want to see if you can do anything with that one. This is
I
from
can
when
do
I was
whatever.
like,
Is it on SoundCloud?
yeah, I
Yeah, I'll
might
do
have
it.
been like 17 or 18 or something when that came
Yes,
out or
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, dude. No, I've been over the probably a year and a half. I've been real locked in like perfecting my craft with like mixing and like just that side of things because I was at a point where I was making music and I was like, man, I gotta start making money off this. Like I gotta start doing something with it. You know what I mean? Like it was cool having like all my songs out there and like, you know, everything was going crazy for a while there and stuff and it was
Yeah,
cool.
I remember, bro. Especially on, it was on A1, wasn't it? Yeah. It's numbers 2.
Yeah, we hit on A1. We've hit a few of them, bro. Like local hype. I seem to get on quite a bit now.
Nah, mad. But I remember the first time you came on, yeah, you were telling me about that one, because I was listening to your songs before you came over.
Yeah.
And like a couple of days leading up to it, and then before you came over, probably listened to like 6 or 7, I think, were on Spotify at the time. And yeah, I seen one, I was like, bro, this is done fucking pretty mad. And you were telling me, yeah, bro, this is on the Spotify A1 playlist. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude, that one. I think the one you're talking about, that one was on Teardrop, which is
oh,
like,
yeah.
it's got like 2 million saves. Like that's like the biggest artist in the world, and like me and my boy, we made it in our bedrooms. You know what I mean? I remember it, but I think I said in the last podcast, it was like me, it was like Juice WRLD,
Yeah.
us, and then like X.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
It's so fucking crazy, bro.
It's actually insane,
That's
bro.
so
It was
hectic.
so hectic.
So you've been locking in, huh?
Yeah, I've been trying to lock in, bro. Like I've got I'm leaking some shit, but I got an album coming out, which is good. So I've been been locked in that for about a year now, pretty much.
Nice. Fuck, talk to me about the process of that, bro. Actually, I just want to check.
Yeah, you good.
Talk to me about the process of that then. So you got an album coming out. How long have you spent working on it for this last year and a bit?
I probably started working on it in January, to be honest. Yeah, but it depicts. That's a cracker word, by the way.
That's a fuck, bro. As soon as you said it, I said, "What?" Write it down, bro.
Yeah, no, but it's my like last like 4 years, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, it starts off where I was in like a good mood, happy mood, and then like I go through some shit, and then I talk about that, and then it's sort of where I'm at now and stuff. So it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. It's good to get out there, is more, which I'm excited for, you know.
Yeah, nice.
It's probably been like emotions I've been holding on for too long, so it's good to.
Fuck,
be good to.
I never realized that, but it would be a good way to release shit that you wouldn't even know necessarily. Sometimes you're even feeling like sometimes you are, but the more you dive into it, the more you're fucking letting come out, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Like, it's a mad way of expression. I love anything creative in that regard, bro. You know what I mean? I'll get lost in a yarn in a conversation with a podcast, and all of a sudden I'm like, "Fuck, that's where it came from."
Yeah,
You know
bro,
what I mean?
100%.
Yeah,
Dude, it's funny because like people always ask me with like, and they ask all artists like, you know, what's the best part about doing music, or what's this, what's that? Dude, it's like the best part is just being able to like speak into a microphone. Like, like honestly, like, you know, I feel like we were talking about this last time, but I feel like, you know, men don't talk as much as they need to about like their experiences in life or whatever they're going through. They don't talk about it. It's like us as artists, we're talking about that in a mic.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're making it a fucking banger. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
so it's like, that's my favorite part about it, is just like whatever I'm going through, I can just put it into songs, and you know, a lot of the time people relate to it, so it's good. So.
Yeah. It's a new way of, for me, honestly, even through this conversation, of looking at the word creative expression. Because it's not just expressing a bit of an artistic side of things, but it's expressing a lot more than that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, and you're so right. Like, I find myself to be so fortunate that like every week I have a therapy session, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
100%, bro.
because truthfully, like, you don't really get many opportunities in life to, unless you have, you know, say you're in a relationship, but there's always a period of that relationship. Sometimes that period might fade out could be up to a year before you get back to a mad talking phase of opening up to each other. But like, you don't get too many opportunities to be able to just speak as whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? It's
100%.
your turn. You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
like, especially, like, obviously, you know, you have good conversations with people at work. You go out with the boys for dinner, and these are different kinds of things. But it's not about releasing. That's about contributing. In a way, you know?
100%, bro.
Yeah,
that's a good way to explain it, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's sick, bro. That's sick. And what about? I'll come back to it in a sec, the album part as well. But you've been kicking it with Dell. Dell's been coming over, and bro, shout out to Dell. He's been giving you praise, bro. I gotta say, he's been
cool,
like bigging up, bro.
That's good, man. That's good.
He's calling you like, bro, he's a magician, you know. And you know what's funny? Dell's the magician, right? That's what we call Dell.
Yeah,
and he's like, nah, bro, he's a magician.
Nah, dude. Honestly, I tell him this all the time, bro. It's like my job when I record somebody or whatever is just to make them sound the best they can. You know what I mean? Like, that's so like for him saying like, oh, I'm a magician, I make him sound, nah, bro, that's your talent. You know what I mean? You're talented. I'm just making you get to that point. You know what I mean? And that's it's just the part of making music, bro. It's just like
finding the gems inside them and letting them shine with those diamonds, bro. You know, that's mad.
Yeah. You gotta let them shine, you know, and I can't take too much credit for it, you know. I'm just doing the best I can to make him sound the best I can, you know what I mean? So he's doing all the singing part, he's doing all the writing part, I'm just recording him, you know what I mean? So
that's a mad thing to say, right? It's a mad thing. But the atmosphere as well, like, that would change it entirely. Like, there's something about even me stepping into there for fucking 5 minutes and just hearing the last part of the session with Delvin and Kelvin. Shout out to Kelvin as well.
Shout out Kelvin.
On that
Delvin
track.
Kelvin, man, that's a cracker name.
Delvin Kelvin, yeah. When we used to go out, I used to call myself Melvin. Just to try and fit in a bit. Yeah.
That's tough.
Del Kelvin Mel, bro. That was us.
Kelvin and Melvin.
Yeah, it was cool, bro. I liked it. Honestly, I've been thinking about it ever since coming in there. I need to start writing something down. Like,
yeah, dude.
Just for the fun aspect of it, you know?
100%.
Yeah.
That's the main, honestly, that's the main thing about music, dude. If you're having fun doing it, that's the... who cares?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I guess that's with everything in life, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, bro, I would not be doing this if it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I mean-
I gotta be honest. I probably wouldn't go to work if I didn't think it was fun.
Yeah.
I actually find that fun.
I don't know, man.
You know.
Yeah.
I'd probably just fucking. I don't know. I guess I would probably just suck it up because I need money anyway. So I guess maybe that's a
what I'm
bonus.
doing, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to suck it up, bro, unfortunately. But
Yeah. If you did enjoy your work too much though, like maybe you never would have decided to lock in at that point and go, you know what, maybe I should focus on music a bit harder.
100%.
And I find myself in that position sometimes. Sometimes I'm too comfortable working, actually a bit excited to go to work the next day.
Yeah.
So there isn't enough drive to be like, I need to escape.
Yeah,
you know?
100%.
So did you feel that way?
Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, when there's like, in my trade, like, we get like terrible jobs, you know what I mean? Like, jobs I hate doing, but there's also jobs like I love doing, you know what I mean? I love like running in there, like using my brain, trying to, you know, come up with things. And I feel like when I'm working on things that I enjoy at work, like, I don't focus on music, you know what I mean? I don't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sort of get that, like, what's the word? Like, satisfaction from work.
Yeah, it is actually a killer. People have been talking about it for a very long time, you know, like you have to enjoy what you do.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm thinking maybe not, bro. I'm thinking maybe if I fucking didn't enjoy my job, maybe I'd be a millionaire by now outside.
Yeah. I don't know, eh? It's a hard one, bro, because, like, I guess in life, like, all that matters real is, like, happiness. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Like, fuck, why throw away happiness to try and chase more happiness?
Yeah,
Like, you've
you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's a hard one, dude.
Yeah.
It's a hard one. Like, there's parts of me that, like, do actually wish that I just, like, loved my work. And it's like, you know, I was excited to get up in the morning, go work, come home, and I could just, like, kick it and play FIFA. Or just, like, you know, go kick it and see the boys or do something like.
Just scroll, bro. Imagine just
Yeah,
scrolling, bro,
and
without
don't
feeling
care.
guilty.
I still do that, bro. I still scroll, man. Bad.
But do you feel guilty?
Oh, bad.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Me too.
Dude, I'd be scrolling, like, dude, the other night, this is so, I was scrolling, I think I got home from the session with Dell, actually, and it was like midnight, and I wake up at 5 every morning to go to work, and I was like, I need to sleep. But I literally got home and went straight to the session, and I was like, nah, I need to doom scroll for a little bit. So I was like, I was scrolling on my phone, and I was like, I had it like set up, and I was like, fell asleep. And I woke up at 3 a.m. and I had fucking 6ix9ine on my For You page chatting shit to me. I was like, this is diabolical, man. At 3 a.m. I wake up and I see 6ix9ine chatting to me. I was like, bro.
Bro, imagine how dangerous it would be if you could set your algorithm up to be auto scroll. Imagine if you could actually put your phone there and just watch it scroll. Like,
Dude.
that'd be crazy.
Dude.
That'd be crazy.
I do wish life was like that sometimes, though. Like, where you didn't actually have to, like, grind.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Actually, I've noticed that with myself as well. Like, I do find myself getting guilty, even from things that I'm enjoying doing, or giving myself a little bit of rest time, or just enjoying a show, a little bit of scrolling, whatever it might be, because there is things I want to achieve, there is things I want to do. Like, I feel bad for enjoying myself.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's cooked.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's fucking cooked, bro.
Yeah. It's also, it's also good, though, because it keeps your mind, like, active, you know what I mean? It keeps it on the ball, and you're like, I think if you get too comfortable, you're not ready for the next opportunity that comes your way. You know what I mean? Like, these opportunities that have, like, been presented to me, like, in the past couple weeks, like, if you, like, maybe a year ago, probably when we did the podcast last time, if they came up then, I wouldn't have been ready. I wouldn't have been able to, like 3 weeks ago, my boy Charlie, Thursday, he invited me down wherever Newcastle is. He invited me down there, up there, wherever, to perform a song with him, our song with him. And it was for Justice Crew. They had, like, a sold out.
I'm glad I was about to bring it up anyway, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It was crazy, man.
That is crazy.
But he invited me down there. Like, if he did that, bro, even like 6 months ago, I would have come up with any excuse to not do it. You know, I'd been like, I don't know, like, I would have been way too, like, I don't know what
hesitant.
the word. Yeah, I would have been like, I don't know, like, I would have started questioning the song.
Cautious.
I would have been like, if if I go up on stage and I hit a voice crack, bro, it's embarrassing. What? But like, nah, I think, but yeah, like I'm just so locked on music at the moment that like I was just everything that's coming right now. I feel like I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? And
That's mad.
so
That's mad.
it's good. Yeah.
And you know what's funny? It's like maybe not. Maybe back in the day, a year ago, if the opportunity presented itself, you might have taken it.
Yeah.
But now you have all this extra knowledge and experience that you're like, it's almost like I'm glad that didn't happen back then.
Yeah.
Now I'm actually ready for
100%. Like that, it's a good example actually. Is like my album that came out 3 years ago, Memories with Strangers. Actually, I think it was 2 years ago. But like when my album now comes out, if you can compare the two, it's gonna be like different, man. Like,
yeah, man.
I
Bro,
can't
there's
wait for
nothing better than a
you
hungry
to
artist,
use this,
bro.
man.
A hungry artist, there's
Oh,
nothing
man.
better than that.
Dude,
Bro,
like,
once you make it, it's actually gonna suck. It's gonna fall off, bro.
oh yeah,
It will.
yeah.
Bro, these days, like, oh my God, I can't wait to hear this album, bro.
Oh,
Telling
this
me you've been
album?
locked in on it.
Dude, this album is the best piece of work that I can come up with. Honestly, it's just I'm so happy with it. That's the main thing. Like,
Man.
I can sit here and talk like, you know, talk it up and stuff, but honestly, it's the best piece of music that I can do. You know what I mean?
Man.
And it feels good. It just feels good. You know what I mean?
Man.
It's actually music that honestly, like I wish I could make back then. When I was making Memories of Strangers, this is the music I'm making right now is like, I wish I could have made this shit back then.
When you were thinking of it back in the day with Memories of Strangers, did you have this idea in your head of what it was going to be like finished product, and it was that, or was it not up to your own standard back then when you made it?
Back then, you know, it's funny. Back then, I was making music that I didn't really love.
Yeah.
Because like I was making, I guess like it's like Kid Leroy type of stuff, and honestly, I wasn't listening to that type of stuff. You know what I mean? I wasn't really listening to like that heartfelt like type of thing. I wasn't. But now with this album, it's more like R&B. It's heartfelt still, but it's like more R&B, more darker vibes and stuff, and that's what I listen to. So it's like it's actually music that I'd listen to 100%. Like back then when Memories of Strangers dropped, it was like a collective of like songs that I made over the past like 2-3 years. That's why I called it EP. It wasn't like no structure to it. This has got like interludes, a prelude. It's got a outro and intro. Like it's got like there's a full interlude where I've got like I said to my boys like that I'm gonna quit music. Like I don't want to do it anymore. This, that, the other, and it's called Keep Faith. And it's like all my boys that are saying a voice note to me, saying like, "You can't give up on this, bro. You come like, dude, it is so insane."
Oh my God.
And it's like the way it comes in is like I'm talking about like going through dealing with some stuff, and it's like, and then it just like turns into this like all my boys are like on a voice note saying like, "Dude, you can't give up on this. You got this." Like all this and all that, and it's
God,
man, yeah. I'll send it to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so mad. And what about? Did you have anyone come on? Is this a complete solo album? Or did you have anyone jump on for any features or anything like that?
I got Charlie Thursday's on it. I got a guy named Fly Armani. He's from I want to say New York.
Wow.
Over that way anyway. He's big time, man. He's big time. So, and I'm trying to lock down one more, but I won't mention it because I don't know if it'll be. I don't know if he'll be on it, but it'll be massive if he can get on it too. But
yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool.
I feel like I'm missing someone. No, I think Charlie.
After party?
I don't know. He might be after. Might be after, yeah.
Just guessing. I'm just thinking of anyone that I know that you know. That's
Yeah.
all I'm doing, yeah.
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 Yeah, I got my intros done with a producer from Sydney. He goes by Jordan. He's
I might have seen their Instagram before. Might
Jordan
have
Young?
messaged maybe. It's funny when you said Thursday, I was thinking to myself, like, damn, I completely forgot about that episode. I was meant to do an episode. I'm pretty sure I was going back and forth with Thursday.
Yeah,
Pretty
I think
sure.
you were. Bro,
Yeah.
bro, Charlie's back into music now. He took a mad break.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, bro. Do you know how often that happens? Honestly, I feel bad. Like sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I completely forgot about that. I was meant to film with this person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I'll tell him. When I leave, I'll tell him. Like,
yeah, I want to shoot him too. Yeah, I'll shoot him too.
He's so talented, dude. I think he'll be next one to really come through.
Since you mentioned the opening for Justice Crew, how was that? I want to circle on it a little bit. Meeting those lads, how's that experience? Because they've, in Australia at least, they've hit almost the pinnacle of what fame was before we had this new wave of fame. Like today's fame is different, you know, with Instagram and with all this. But Justice Crew was like the height of almost pre-YouTube. Like YouTube was only just coming out, you know what I mean? Facebook was a little bit popular.
They were big time, bro.
Yeah, they were massive, bro. As a kid, they were like my inspirations. Realistically, I was a b-boy when I was a kid.
Yeah, right.
You know my nickname was Dance Man.
Yeah,
From
right.
like up until I was probably 11, I reckon.
Yeah.
I used to tag Dance Man and shit.
Yeah,
spray paint.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So yeah, Justice Crew was a bit of an idol for me, bro. So like, they're good lads.
They were really nice, hey, bro. Like, we got there for what's it called, sound check and that, and we were waiting out front, and like all of them came over and talked to us all individually. You know what I mean? Like,
Nice.
so I haven't been around like the performing side of things too much. Like as I said to you, I used to shy away from it a lot. Like I'd had opportunities, but I just was like, oh, I don't know, like I don't know yet, like all this. But so I don't know if that's like a normal thing that sort of happens. I don't think so, because those boys are a bit older. I think they'd be cracking their 30s.
They'd be in their 30s. They'd be deep in their 30s. Like they'd be mid 30s. Yeah.
Like they came over and like introduced themselves. Like,
nice.
You know, they didn't come in like, we're Justice Crew. No, they came over straight over and like sat down with us. Like Solo, who's one of the boys there, he was talking to me about his Japan trip. I'm going to Japan next week.
Mad.
He was chatting to me like what I should do in Japan.
Next week, that's
like
right. That's all right. Oh, I'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah. But yeah, he was like chopping it up with me about like Japan and just like what I should do there, and like they were so nice, you know what I mean? Like it was cool. It was
Good
cool.
lads.
Yeah.
Good thing they're a bit older too. I actually have one mate and he punched it on with one of them.
Hey.
Back when they were at their height, he was like, one of my mates. We went to school with 5 Seconds of Summer.
Okay.
That
yeah?
boy band. They were in our school. They were like 2 years older than us.
Yeah.
So one of my mates, he was like mates with. He was in their grade.
Okay.
And he'd go out with them when they hit their peak of fame, and there was Justice Crew at their peak of their fame and all that. And he got into a bit of a fucking
real.
I'm not going to say who, not going to say where. Anything like
no. Get that hush. Who won, but?
My mate, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It was, bro, honestly, that guy barely loses anyways. No shade on there with that.
No.
Whichever member it was, if it wasn't or wasn't Justice Crew, but
yeah. No, they were lovely, man. They were lovely people. So
yeah, nice. That's mad. And then what about when it came to the sound check and stuff? Was that your first time doing something like that? Sound check?
Yeah. It was my first. Actually, no, I had done sound check once, and I had like done a little performance thing once, but nothing like that, bro. Like I was at a club and I did one of my songs. This was years ago now. One of my songs came on and I just sung a little bit of it, but this was proper. Like this was like up on stage.
Yeah.
Like everyone looking at you. I was like, oh. But it's funny, dude. Like. Might sound corny or something, but like when I was there, like we did sound check and I was like so nervous, bro. Like, and I got up there and I like started singing. I was like, I sound shit. I sound diabolical right now. And the boys, they're all great. They're great boys. The boys that I had around me there that day, like they're like some of the best boys I ever met. They put faith in me and they said, no, you're good. Like just trust yourself, bro. And I was like, yeah, sweet. And when I was like backstage and I was waiting for my song to come on, and I had no nerves.
Man.
It was the most weird feeling in my life because everything built up to like I was like how I'd feel in that moment. Like there's like 300 people there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're looking at you. You know what I mean? I was like, and Charlie was like to me, when it's your verse, like take control, like go in front of me. I'm gonna go to the back, and I'm like, oh, sorry, man. Like, yeah, stay by my side. Like, it's all good. Nah, but I was like, ooh, like, this could be like real bad, like nerve-wracking. I was thinking about everything. But when I was back on the stage and I was watching Charlie from behind, I was like, pause. But I was like, when I was watching him, I was like, nah, I'm ready. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready, bro. What?
You're prepared.
Yeah, so I did a little quick prayer and then went up and killed it and hopped off. It was good, man.
Wow, that's heavy, bro. That's so mad.
Yeah.
Where was it? Where was this at?
I was in Newcastle. It was at Islington Barracks Hotel.
Newcastle.
Yeah, it used to be the Newey, if you ever heard of the Newey.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was anyway. But it was a good venue, bro. Really
Nice.
cool. Yeah, so
I was in Newey not that long ago, actually. I think I went up there like a month and a half ago for a weekend. Yeah, bad.
Dead haps, man.
It ain't bad. I don't hate on Newey. It was alright.
Yeah. Dead haps there, man. Not much going on there, but
No, there weren't much. There weren't much, but it was alright.
yeah, it's not like yeah.
I thought it'd be worse. I thought of it as some town, to be honest with you. I didn't realise it'd be as lively as it is.
Yeah.
It actually
There's a lot of good talent there too, bro. Like in music wise, real good talent coming out of there.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of good talent coming out of Newcastle.
Yeah, nice. And then how long were we up for this event for? Like, what time did you end up getting out of there?
Oh, dude. It was dude, so we had a shoot back in, you know, Zuma?
Maybe.
At a Double Bay.
Maybe, yeah.
We had a video shoot that night at the club
Yeah.
on a table there that night. So we had to bounce out and we had to be there at 11.
Yeah.
We had to bounce out, 2-hour drive back and just turn the fuck up. For video, it was like...
Bro, that's actually a good night. That's a great day and night.
Dude, it was insane. We went up there to Newcastle, like did sound check, got dinner with the boys, performed and hopped off stage and went direct to a club and just had bottles and like everything. I was like, this is the lifestyle. It was insane, eh?
Yeah, that's mad. So what was this shoot for? What was the shoot for?
It's for a song. When's this coming out, this pod, you reckon?
The coming Monday. I'll put this out.
Upcoming Monday?
Yeah, so that's like, what day is it today? Thursday, it's maybe 4 days from now.
Yeah, okay. So I'll be right. I got a song coming out with someone.
Yeah.
I won't say who it is because he wants to keep it a secret. So I got a song coming out with someone and he it was for that.
Yeah, nice.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah. I'll show you and tell you the song after.
Yeah,
but,
man. Yeah, I was hoping you were going to say that. Yeah.
He wants to keep it a little bit of a surprise. So.
Yeah. And what about when it comes to your album? Is there anything, have you planned on doing any shoots yet or have you started doing any shoots?
I done one video with Dion.
Nice.
The song Perfect.
Shout out to Dion. Yeah,
big shout out to
Dion
Dion,
too.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a sick cunt actually. I like Dion a lot.
He's funny, man.
Yeah.
He's unbelievably talented, but dude, he's the funniest kid, eh?
Is he?
Like I'm lucky enough now to call him like a brother to me, you know what I mean? So
nice.
he's a great kid, funny, and yeah, it's enough with the glaze, but
yeah,
he's a good kid, bro. It
was you that put me on him, eh, Dion? It was you that put me on him.
Did I put you on?
Maybe.
It's too many people, eh?
You put me on, bro. You put me on some mad episodes, actually.
Yeah.
You put me on a few, actually. After Party, that would have came from you. It was Dion, Jaden.
Yeah, Jay.
That was a great episode. Yeah, he was a legend too.
Cody.
Which one?
Cody.
Did I do Cody?
He was, He was
Cody.
traveling.
Oh my god! In my head, I was seeing KODI.
No.
Yeah, Cody v World, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking love Cody, bro. I'm always fucking messaging Cody. Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
He's a great kid, man.
Because I see, bro. He told me and he did everything he wanted to do, bro. He told me in the episode. And he fucking did it.
Dude, he did everything.
Absolute
He's still doing it. I'm pretty sure.
He's still doing it. He's fucking. The day he got his fucking double degree in law and something else, he quit. And he's like, I'm going to travel the world, bro, and make videos. And
he's doing it. He's doing it, bro.
Yeah.
I always respect someone that does it, man.
Fucking mad beast, eh?
He's a great kid, man. Yeah.
That's right. Bro, you hooked me up, bro. You've given me some fucking apps, bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
So you said you film one with Dion. Bit of a vibe. What was the vibe for that shoot? What were you going for?
So the song's called Perfect to Me. So it's like me talking about our girl, and it's actually got like, in her head, she's got like issues or whatever. Like she got, she doesn't fucking, you know what I mean? And it's like, to me, you're perfect. You know what I mean? So it's like, so that was like the whole idea was like, I'm living my life now. So the video is like, I'm living my life and she's living her life. And it's trying to depict like we're doing two different things, but like the lyrics is still saying like you're perfect. Like don't trip. They're like we're doing our own thing. Like to me, you're still perfect. Like anyways,
Yeah,
it's
mad.
you see the video is cold, bro. It's all done, ready to go. So that's a single off of it.
Nice.
That's one of the singles. I'm doing a video on Sunday with Aaron's Mag, who's my best mate. That's gonna be cold. We're doing it to a song called Distance. I'm letting him have free roam of it, so I actually don't know what's in the video.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, bro. That's cool.
Yeah, well, I think I said that to you last time actually. Like, I like to let Dion and Aaron have their creative output. Like, I'll have like they can come to me and say like, oh, I want to do this. This is how I see the song. I want to do this, and like, you know, I can say nah, that doesn't align with what I think, or I can just go like, yeah, let's run it, bro. Like that's sweet. That sounds good to me. Let's do it. So I like them to have their creative input. You know what I mean? Instead of me going there like, I want to do this.
Because I do remember you telling me that, bro. And that's the mad part about your mindset as well. You're letting everyone shine in their own way, and together you're creating something fucking beautiful, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I mean?
At the end, I look at music. Well, my music anyway is like a collective. You know what I mean? It's not me. You know what I mean? It's not just me. It's, you know, my producer like Seb, Kid Ecstasy, like he puts hours into making my beats, and like he has his own input on, you know, if I go to him, look, I want to do like an R&B song, he'll put his all into like doing creative stuff in that way. So he does his thing, and I do my thing. I write and I talk about what's going on, and then I send it off to Dion or Aaron, and we film a video, and you know what I mean. So it's like it's not just me. There's a whole team behind it, so it's good.
And what about the video shoot side? So the one that you already shot with Dion, how long did you spend on the thing in general?
That one was a long. He knows, man. That was the longest shoot.
Yeah,
because we were doing like we did a club scene. I had a model in it, Jade. Shout out Jade. We had to do a day with her where we were just actually driving around, just doing her thing.
Oh, so she was like the actress.
Yeah, she's an actress. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we did a scene at the studio. We did a scene in a photography booth. We did a scene somewhere else. We did a scene somewhere else, and it was like. By the end of it, me and Dion were like, dude, fuck this song, man. But no, the video came out cold.
If he doesn't know all the lyrics prior to that song by the end of it, like he might have a memory problem, bro. Dude. You know.
He even says, bro, like if he works on a song, he will after the song's out, he will never listen to it again because he just listens to it. So,
trauma.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I don't know how they do it, man.
Shout out to him, bro. Because that's the stuff that makes my brain start going mad. Like, you know what I mean? Like I hear about the photography, videography side of editing it all together and all that, and I'm like, fuck, that sounds. I actually think that sounds mad. I want to know. I want to learn more. I want to do that. You know.
Yeah, right.
I tried to do it in the past. I was doing editing for like businesses.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I think you were doing that when I came on last time.
I'm never doing that again.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was just. It's not my creative touch. But yeah, like giving someone the program, bro, and saying run with it. Like, yeah, that's mad.
That's cold.
Del wants me to do something like that for him, actually.
Like a music video?
Yeah. So Del will come in, and he'll get one of the songs that he's probably going to get done soon with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wants to make a mad video clip for it. So I'm always thinking of mad shots and ideas in my head for it.
Dude, we can run one too, bro. 100%. If you want to do it, like I even get like Dion and Aaron to like pull up on the day and like help with shots and shit, like
mad.
And help with like editing and stuff like that. So
yeah, that'd be so.
I'm sure they're always down.
And the question I was going to ask fucking fled my mind. Yeah, so it reminded me when I was talking about Del making music with you as well. It's funny because like you're writing these lyrics, you're creating these songs and all this, and usually like say for example Delvin or myself or anyone else who's even interested or wants to give it a go, they'd come and they'd see someone. But now people are coming and seeing you. You know what I mean as well. Yeah. So you're making your own music and songs, and you're fucking becoming mad at putting other people's songs together as well.
It's good, man.
Which one are you enjoying more?
I enjoy my music.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy.
But I might have asked the question wrong. But not just enjoy like your music or someone else's. Enjoy recording the music, writing the music, and that process of the song, or mixing the song, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That's a good question, you know.
Because it's not as common for someone to do both.
Yeah. Probably right now, bro, like the mixing.
Man.
Yeah, like even my own vocals, like I love like being able to test like my how to mix them. And I don't think, especially like I don't think my mixing is like as good as the top tier people in Sydney even, but I like to mix my way, and I enjoy it. It's like I always say like to people, you got to try to find your sound, you know what I mean? And I think my mixing for my vocals and other people's vocals, like I want it to be able to be like sort of that I did it, you know what I mean? Like I had my own way of doing it, you know what I mean? Because I was tripping over a little bit, like I'd hear someone's mix from the scene and I'm like, dude, that is mixed so good. And then I'd go to them and I'd go like, oh, I mixed my song, and then like it'd come back and I'd be like,
it's not the
yeah,
same.
it's cool. I don't know, like, and I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to be completely independent with my mixing and just mix my own stuff. And
Yeah. And you might find, bro, realistically, like you're finding your sound with it too. Someone else might hear yours and say, I want mine to sound like yours, and bring your song.
Yeah.
And they might even turn around and be like, oh, it's not what I was hoping for, you know, because like you're mixing it for you.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
Well, that's the whole that's the whole thing I'm doing with Dell. Like, you know, I want him to be happy, but it's like this is how I think it can sound the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah,
he's just he's got mad trust in it, bro. And trust me, after I came and I heard, bro, I said, fuck, what have you done to my song, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was cool. It's funny because I'm actually not interested in, even, I swear to God, I don't even listen to music.
Real?
I do not listen to music at all. Like,
dude, that's insane.
The boys play music at work and I say, fucking shut up. I don't want to fucking listen to music.
Really?
Like, in the car, I don't listen. I'd rather sit in silence most of the time. There might be like,
bro, what?
I might play, especially if I'm by myself and I want to get into a certain mood, I'll just pick and choose between what genre, but maybe 5 to 6 songs a week.
A week? Bro, what?
Maybe, bro.
I listen to like 5 to 6 songs like a day, an hour, bro, literally.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe, that's maybe,
insane.
bro. And to be honest, I get like halfway through every song, I always change it.
Yeah. I hate the same, to be fair.
But you know what I listen to a lot of? I listen to freestyle rap a lot.
Yeah.
Any Power 106, any like, even if it's like Body in the Booth, any Fire in the Booth,
yeah.
Any channel that does freestyle, I'll circle them on repeat.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
Bro.
But yeah, music, bro, I just don't know. Like as I get older, like, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Actually, this is why I realized it the other day. As soon as I hear a song, one sentence will get stuck in my head.
Yeah.
One fucking sentence. And it will be like the dumbest Have you heard Husky's Body in the Booth? It's like ep 4 of Body in the Booth. I think it was number 4. Anyway, the opening line is "Rack and Clothes" from David Jones. Yeah. And I said that all day.
Yeah.
And it's the only song I listened to that day.
That's crazy.
And I said, this is why I don't listen to music, bro.
I feel that though. But, dude, I would not function without music, eh?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's just podcasts straight out. That's all I listen to.
Yeah,
Conversations.
Right. I was just going to ask what you listen to.
I'm listening to Emma Watson's fucking Jay Shetty podcast at the moment.
Yeah, right.
Anything. Yeah.
Emma Watson from
Harry Potter, yeah.
Yeah.
It's her first ever podcast, and I said, yeah, I'll bang that out.
Her first one?
Yeah.
Oh, cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll bang that out.
Yeah.
Bro, I need to ask you. I had this. Did you watch Harry Potter growing up?
Yeah.
Do you know anything like what Emma Watson's like as an adult? You ever seen her, like, even like pictures or photos or videos? Imagine her.
Yeah,
I'm going to pull up a photo of her. I got so angry today with the boys at work because they said she's not attractive. I said she's an angel.
Is that her now?
Yeah. That might be like a year or so ago too.
Yeah, she's bad.
Yeah, bro. I think she's unbelievable. Yeah, perfect. It's the closest thing I can say to perfect. Yeah. I'm not saying she's the hottest girl in the world by any stretch, but I'm saying she's perfect, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some of the boys at work were saying she's unattractive.
What?
Unattractive.
Dude.
And I was pissed, bro. Pissed.
Is that like our Harry Potter side coming out?
Yeah,
maybe?
I think so.
Like if I didn't know her from Harry Potter, maybe not.
Yeah, because like some of the boys, they didn't know her from Harry Potter.
Dude, what a series, man.
I know.
That's got to be GOAT series, Harry Potter.
It's in the top 3. What do you reckon, that Star Wars or Harry Potter?
Harry Potter, but I do love Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars is cracker. Like Harry Potter.
You know they're remaking the Harry Potter with all new actors?
Yeah, dead haps, man.
Yeah, bro, that's not
Just
it.
leave it, man.
That's not it at all.
Nah.
I
They
didn't
always
watch.
try and
I
do
didn't
that
even watch
shit.
the fucking what's the Beast one? Strange.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I
You know what I'm
didn't watch
talking about?
that.
I didn't watch them.
Fantastic Beasts?
Fantastic Beasts, yeah.
Nah. I didn't,
Yeah.
I didn't even, yeah, nah.
But you know what's actually better than Harry Potter, but mad underrated? No one says it is. Pirates of the Caribbean. Like
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean is.
Not better than Harry Potter.
You don't reckon?
Nah, but Pirates of the Caribbean is cold, man. I do love it.
I love it.
That girl in it too?
Oh, bro.
What's her
What's
name?
her name, bro? Jane or something. Something like that.
Yeah, she's my Emma Watson, man. She's the
reckon?
baddest, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm going to circle back in a sec, but you said you got Japan in a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking buzzed as or what?
Oh, dude, I'm so excited, eh? I'm
How long
so
were you saying? It was
excited.
like almost a month or something, weren't you? 3 weeks?
Nah, we're doing from 19th and I get back on the 4th.
Okay,
So
that's
it's only
still a
like
decent
2.5, I think, 2.5 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, eh, bro. I haven't, I've been in and out of Europe for the past 3 years. And so I'm just excited to do something different.
I reckon if I go back and I listen to episode 93, you told me you'd love to go to Japan.
You
did,
probably did.
Yeah, you did.
Japan. Oh, dude, I can't wait for Japan, man. I got my birthday in Tokyo, so I'm gonna go turn up with the boys in Tokyo. It'll be cold.
Nice. Do you reckon there'll be good nightlife in Japan?
Apparently, it's one of the best in the world.
Really?
Apparently, yeah.
Wow.
Apparently. So I'm excited for
about
that.
it, eh?
You never? Oh yeah, you haven't been out the west. You said.
Yeah. I've been like overseas, but
Oh.
I've never moved. Like,
Right.
Yeah, I've been overseas a few times.
Yeah.
Only little holidays like Fiji, Thailand, Bali, New Zealand, like local ones. Like,
Yeah, New Zealand's somewhere I want to go. I
New
think that's
Zealand's
my next one.
beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
New Zealand was mad.
I want to go shoot a full video in New Zealand.
That'd be
'Cause it's,
mad.
It's beautiful there, man.
You know, it's exactly the same as Australia, except instead of driving like through the outback, you drive through mad beautiful views.
Yeah.
It's exactly, but everything else is exactly the same.
The mountains
same
are crazy there, man.
same food.
And our money's good there.
Yeah, a little bit
Isn't
better.
it? I thought our money was really good, like really strong there, isn't it?
I think it's almost the same. I
Is
think.
it? Oh,
Should I
okay.
Google it just in case anyone listens to the podcast was going to fucking plan to go?
Yeah, they go
there?
and melt down.
New Zealand dollar to AUD. Yeah, 88 cents. That was close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit cheaper anyway.
Yeah.
Because everywhere we go, but dude, when I go like when I was in England, man, their conversion rate for our money, diabolical, man.
So
It's like,
you get less for your value over there?
yeah, you get like 50 cents. Like
Really?
50 of ours.
Yeah, a dollar of us would be.
It's like double.
$2.
It's double price basically.
Yeah.
Dude, you go down to like Macca's and you get like a quarter pounder meal, medium, whatever. It's like $40, like Aussie. It's like what?
But how much do they get paid per hour? Do you reckon they get
No,
paid?
they get paid less than us apparently.
Less.
Yeah, apparently. I met one boy over there that did the same job as me, like over there. And he was on like £11 an hour, which is like $20 an hour.
What?
And they're dude, I don't know how they live there. Honestly, I got no idea how they do it.
Wow.
Unless you got like some crazy good paying job, I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, wow.
It's insane.
Wow. Well, to be honest, I don't even know if I'm ever that keen to go over to England though. Or the UK
Yeah,
in general.
it's funny because one of my best mate Aaron, he says he's like, I could not care less about going to London or anything. Like, but for me when I was growing up, like that was like top 3 places I wanted to go was London, you know what I mean?
It might have
It's
been like
crazy.
even from the music you're listening to or movies that you loved or
Yeah, maybe,
any
yeah.
little things like that. Did you like
Yeah.
the Polar Express? Isn't that London? Or is that America? You remember that Christmas movie?
Yeah, dude.
I
I
always
watch
think
that. I
of London.
still watch that every Christmas, bro.
I always think of London when I think of Polar
Yeah.
Express.
Was that in England?
I don't know. That just makes me think of it.
Because snow probably. Cold and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that was set actually. What's a fictional thing?
No, what a
I remember.
movie, but hey.
Oh, bro. I'm not even joking. Me and my
It's in my
parents, me and my family will watch that every
Really?
Christmas. Yeah, dead
That's
ass.
mad. I might invite my brother and sister because we used to too. We did it until I was probably like 13 or 14. Watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and Happy Feet. Remember
Happy Feet's cold. I haven't watched Happy Feet in time though.
That's the maddest movie, eh? Yeah. So what about for the last year, bro? What about for the last year? What's your mindset kind of been focused on? I know it's been focused on your music, but have you been, I know a lot of your music in this new album's been over the last, how many years did you say it was like 4? 4 year 2?
Yeah. It's been over about, it's probably like 3 years.
3 years of the mindset through the album, like going from you're saying happy to a bit more of like a changing vibes as we're going through the album.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
are you writing up to date almost in a way as well?
Yeah.
Or is there a point where it's like ever since January?
So my outro for the album is called "Had to Lose You to Find Me," and that's basically the end of it. So it's like a closure sort of stage, and I was like, yeah. So
Nice.
I pretty much after I wrote that, that was probably 2 months ago now.
Nice.
Mm.
So then I get to kind of hear. Sorry,
You good, bro?
Gotta stop
You good?
vaping, eh?
Yeah.
I kind of get to hear a
do.
little bit about how you've been through the last year, 70 weeks anyway, through this album as well. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I've been good, bro. Honestly, I've been trying to. What's the word, bro? Been trying to like be at. What's the word like? Be at peace with everything. You know what I mean? Just
Content.
Yeah, just be like. Don't stress about things. You know what I mean? That's my main thing, dude. I used to like stress like fuck, man.
Yeah.
And like I still do. You know what I mean? Like I'm still bad with it, but I try now. Like I feel like over the past my goals for the start of the year, like one of them was to get closer with God,
Nice.
and
Very cool.
I think I'm doing that. You know, you can always get closer, but I'm definitely getting closer. I'm being closer with Him this year. So I think it's been good to, you know, let my mind ease with a lot of things and just, you know, understand that like everything happens. You know what I mean? God, like, I feel like I won't spend too long on it, but I think God has like a path for everyone. You know what I mean? And whatever happens it's meant to happen. You know what I mean? Like things, you can't change things, and you shouldn't try to change things. You know what I mean? So I think coming to peace with those type of things is just like set my mind straight on like, okay, well, I'm not going to trip anymore. Let's just run it.
Yeah, it almost like it is what it is in a in a little bit of a way, and that's kind of like what the mad thing about believing in God is, and having an understanding of what it means to believe in God.
Yeah.
You don't. It's almost like your problems aren't your problems anymore.
Yeah.
You know? They say put it on God, and I get that, and it's not like, well, God can deal with my problems. It's almost like understanding that they're not your problems anyway.
100%, bro. 100%.
Yeah, I don't want to. If you want, hang on, how do I want to say that? You said I don't want to talk on it for too long, but like honestly, I could talk about it for a bit because it's like it's been one of my goals for this last year as well. Realistically, I've definitely fallen off ever since I moved. Like I haven't been putting much work in. I even said in the last episode I haven't had much time, and I went to say it. I went to go say pray, and I thought, fuck, that's on me. That like
It is. Yeah,
that's on me.
is.
That
I'm the same, dude. Yeah, I'm the same. I get stuck with a lot of things, and like, you know, in my head I'm like, dude, I want to go to, before I go to bed I want to pray, or I want to do something like that. Like I want to always have time to do something for God during the day. But I think the best thing is, like, for me anyway, you know, everyone has their own relationship with God, and that's the good thing. I think, you know, it's a what am I trying to say here? Like, I try not to get too down on myself if I don't make, you know, enough time or something. You know what I mean? Because I know he knows I love him, and I know that he knows that I have full faith in him in my life. And, you know, if I don't get to say it once a day or something, I know that he knows it anyway. You know what I mean? So you know, there's always time that you probably, you know, I wish I could do it a lot more. But sometimes, dude, I get home and I just like,
it just doesn't cross up.
I have the worst. I have the worst insomnia.
Oh really?
Dude, as soon as I've only really I've always had it. Like I've always had like a point in me where like I can't sleep. You know what I mean? Like I'm always doing something or whatever. But I feel like I was easing with that for a while, and this year, dude, probably especially the last like 6 months.
Really?
Dude, diabolical, man.
Oh no.
It'll hit like, I'll be like, oh, I'm so tired, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll like lie in bed and I'll look at the roof, and my mind will just be
wow
bouncing around the wall, and then by the time I know it, it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. You know what always puts me to sleep, bro? I swear to God, praying does put me to sleep, bro. Praying does put me to sleep.
Yeah.
It's actually a little bit of a
cold.
superpower and a cheat code in a way, you know?
Yeah, cold.
Yeah. But I do, that relationship, that connection you're talking about, I think I want to quickly touch on it as well. It's like, a lot of people are curious even what that is, even if they are a believer, you know, how come they have a relationship and I don't? What's a connection look like and feel like? It's as simple as asking and appreciating, in my opinion. I think it's as simple as that, you know. And I think I was watching and listening to George Janko. You know who George Janko is?
Yeah.
I love his podcast. It's a very, very faith-driven podcast.
Yeah.
But it's also culturally appropriate at the same time.
Yeah.
And the way he describes his relationship with God, it's like, God told me this, God showed me that, God did this for me. And I kind of look at it in a way and I think to myself like, man, how come God's doing this? How come God doesn't tell me and show me and do me like that? And I think I just wasn't realizing that is already happening. You know what I mean? Like the easiest way for me to build that relationship is just, if I can remember it, I'm grateful in the morning. 10 things I'm grateful for. I feel like that starts it, you know.
100%, dude.
A relationship with God is not really much different from a relationship with a parent or even a partner in a way. You know, if you want to build a stronger relationship with your partner, you just, everything that comes your way, appreciate it. And if there's things that you don't like, ask for it to be a bit different, you know.
Yeah.
And if it isn't becoming any different and you have enough faith that your partner's got your best interests at heart, you just have to understand that that's the way it needs to be in order for it to get better.
100%.
So...
Or you're not ready for it to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As I said to you before, like, I think that's why I was so, like, ready this time, you know? Like, as you said, like, before I went on stage, dude, I just did a quick pray and I felt like I had no worries in the world, you know what I mean? For me, that's when I realized, that's when I feel God the most, you know what I mean? Like, in times where I'm like, I need you. I need some help right now. Like, you know what I mean? And he knows I need help. He's there. You know what I mean? He's always there.
Bro, I just think it's mad and awesome, bro. Like, it's almost indescribable how you do get what you want, you know? It doesn't come straight away. It doesn't come instantly. But, like, I can't tell you how long I manifested and dreamed of living in the suburb I'm in now. Like, I remember I went for a run on New Year's night.
Yeah.
I was like, if I'm going to go into 2025, I want to go into it sprinting, which means December I had to get everything ready so I'm not picking up pieces in January. So I literally thought, let's physically do it too. So I went for a run at like 11 p.m. Or 10 p.m. on the last day of the year. And then by the time the new year came, I was halfway through my long sprint, right?
Hectic.
I was running through Bicentennial Park at Sydney Olympic Park, looking up at these buildings, thinking to myself like, fuck, I'd love to live there. That'd be gangster, you know? Bro, fast forward, I was driving past it the other day and I thought, oh my God, bro, I did it. I prayed for it and I got it, bro. You know, like,
100%, dude.
Like, it's just mad. It never ends either.
No, it's cool.
You can constantly, right? As soon as I anyway start being a bit more curious and asking, I just start noticing that I've been getting what I want.
Yeah.
In a way.
100%, dude, yeah. And it's like, I feel like for people that, you know, that I like that, like, oh, why is God not present in my life, or this, that, that. If you want something now, he's not going to do it. You know what I mean? Maybe, you know, there's times he can, but I think if you say like, oh, you know, dear God, I want
a Lambo.
I want a Lambo tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you're not going to just win the lotto because you asked for it.
Yeah.
You got to, like, you know, it's just things that, like, oh, you know what, like, I'd love to have in the future, man. I'd love to drive a Lambo. God's going to give you the opportunity to try and do that.
100%.
You know what I mean? But it's still on you.
Yeah.
He's put you down here as your physical form. He can't do it for you. You know what I mean? In my opinion, like, he's not just going to go, oh, like, you want a Lambo, like,
almost like a genie in a magic.
He's not a genie, dude. Like, you gotta ask for it and you gotta work for it, and he will reward you, bro. Yeah, like, that's the thing. So it's good.
Well,
man.
I think it's a crazy and like interesting concept anyway. Where I've been thinking about it a lot lately because I've heard like Elon Musk briefly speak about it, and I've read it in a few books that everything is already there, right? And what we really need to do is find the questions. We're not really looking for answers. Realistically, we're looking for questions to explain what's already there.
100%.
And the idea of asking you shall receive isn't I want the Lambo. It is the process of what do I need to do to get the Lambo, and if that's what you're asking, the Lambo will come.
Yeah.
Or it might even be like I'm not. You can ask anything, but as long as you're looking for the right questions. It might not even be the Lambo. It might be the fact that like I want to be happy. It might be deep within why you want a Lambo. You know, I want people to notice me. I want all these things. If you can realize the right questions, don't be shy, bro. Anytime you're sneezing, anytime you're coughing, anything like that, I'm always cutting to me, bro. Trust me. More attention for me anyway.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, it's called the Doxcast, bro.
Not bad.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just how I've been thinking about it anyway, bro. I've been thinking about it in the sense where I am going to get everything I ever want. I need to work out why I want it.
Yeah.
And if I can almost work out why I want it, it might be an easier way to get it in the first place instead of having 100%. To go the whole roundabout way.
Dude, it's funny because like Charlie, Thursday, I should say, he is like, right now, he's so locked in on music and stuff. And he's like, for me, he's really God orientated. Like his dad, I think, is a pastor and stuff like that. Like I went out for a video shoot and we went to a Chinese restaurant and it was like all the boys were there and all the food came out. We prayed beforehand and we had like a full chat about like Bible verses like during it. It was just crazy. Like I never do that with like people. Like it was so cool. But Charlie's like the prime example for me anyway right now that like if you want something and you believe that God's going to give it to you, he's going to give it to you. He stopped music for like 6, 7, 8 months or something. Didn't do music and stuff. And I hit him up and I was like, dude, I need you on this song. I got an album coming out. I need you on this song. He hopped on it and he just got that passion back for it because he was just making music again and he's like, sounded hectic, you know? So he got that passion back and he messaged me. He was like, dude, I feel so inspired right now. I'm taking this shit to like the next level. I'm gonna work like my ass off to get opportunities. Dude, the next day, Justice Crew asked him to open. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Like,
that's crazy.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Crazy. No,
it's just things like that. Like,
I've got mates like that too, and like they lead their life with faith, like straight up lead it. Almost, I'm not gonna say it's too much. Like, of course, it's their journey, but maybe the door that I see in front of me might be just with the way that they believe a little bit different to me. So it's like it's not the path I want to walk. However, by putting their faith first, I've never met anyone who gets as many blessings over and over and over again. Like I'm talking like free rent for 3 years type of shit. I'm talking like $250,000 in the bank account and in one transaction. Like crazy shit. And I'm like, to me, it's just like, oh, obviously it's gonna happen to him. Like, if anyone's gonna get it, it's gonna be him. No, it's cool, bro. It's definitely cool. And what about outside of that? I know that's like probably taking up most of your thought pattern at the moment, you know, trying to build that relationship as well. I'm working on music, but I'll give you an example. For me personally, I think that morning gratitude's been something I've been really trying to do, but also I'm trying to celebrate small victories lately, but not stay in them. I think that like, I'm like, for me, I've been going like, say for example, so if I go to the gym I think I went for like 6 months straight every single day.
Oof, yeah.
Then I felt really good and proud about that victory. So I didn't go for like 2. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I felt that. Dude, I started the year. It was probably in February. I was like, I was going through a few things, and I looked in the mirror, and I was like, I remember I looked at myself, and I was like, dude, and I was real down in the dumps. And I remember I was just thinking, I looked at myself, I was like, dude, what am I not happy with? What do I need to change to be happy? You know what I mean? First thing was my physical. Like, I was like, bro, you're fucking fat, bro. Like, no, I wasn't, but like, I definitely was carrying a bit of weight, like in my face and stuff like that. So I locked in, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna lose 15 kilos. I lost 15 kilos. And
you got proud? And
I was like, yeah, hectic. Let's go fucking eat. Like, you know what I mean? Let's go eat, bro. And so I'm still 15 kilos down.
Nice.
But I want to go to the next part.
It's crazy, bro. That's what I've been trying to think about lately. Like, trying not to be too appreciative of those and too celebratory of those big victories. But at the same time, bro, it's like we touched on it earlier. The gratitude is something I'm really trying to do. Like every little thing I want to be appreciative of, every little interaction, encounter, my commute to work, every green light, every little tiny thing is. I think I heard it recently on Chris Williamson was talking about something. I think the analogy was like, if I get so pissed off at a red light, why am I not so happy for a green light?
Dude.
Like I've been feeling like that without the articulation.
Dude, you know red light? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro. And it sounds like you've in it, bro. Like especially if you've been building that relationship, you're definitely locked in on everything you've been doing. It sounds like you are appreciating a lot more lately.
Yeah, because I try to appreciate. I try to appreciate everything that goes on. You know what I mean? Like, my godfather passed away at the start of the year. He was real close to me, a real close family member. Like, the last thing he ever said to me is tatted on my chest. You know what I mean? Like, he's an inspiration, bro. Like, the way he lived life, man, was like, dude, I can't even explain it, man. This guy had cancer and passed away with cancer, and like, he knew death was coming, you know, like, but he was so positive in life, and whenever you saw him, always have a smile on his face. Like, that shit's inspirational for me, man. Like, I miss him like fuck, but he's like, he's probably been the biggest inspiration alongside my parents, like, in my whole life, like, since he's like the quote that he said when was the last thing he said to me was, take on life and enjoy every minute.
Yeah, bro, I needed to hear that.
Dude, and he said that to me when he was on his deathbed.
Well,
you know, that was the day before he passed away.
Well,
that's what he said. Oh, sorry, it was about 20 minutes before he passed away. That was the last thing he ever said to me, was take on life and enjoy every minute, with a smile on his face.
Wow.
That and then
I'm
tripping over a red light.
Yeah. Straight out, bro.
You know what I mean? That's the thing, man. Like, I'll always remember him as like that fucking shining light, dude. I honestly think like that whole experience had just like opened my mind to a whole different thing in my life where I'm just like, dude, I need to stop tripping. Like, I need to just be so grateful for time.
Yeah.
That's the thing, dude. Like, you have to be. That's the thing where people are like, oh, like, yeah, you know, even going back to the God, like, you know, how come, you know, God isn't present in my life, or how come I don't get blessings? You're breathing. You have friends, you have family, you have a couch to sit on, you have a roof over your head, you have food, you have, dude, like you see in, you know, even over in like Gaza, there's non-stop bombs, and dude, you just be happy, man.
Well, it's like there's this really popular meme at the moment going around, no matter how hard life gets, sometimes I'm just grateful I didn't wake up in India. And it's like, I get what they're trying to say. Yeah. Everyone knows the memes of Instagram, but in truth, like, that is a really important thing. Like, realistically, like, I bet there's literally 1 billion people who woke up in India with fuck all, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not just India, a lot of places around the world, the same thing as well. But like, I think I definitely started the year a bit more on the side that, on the side of not like I was unappreciative, but I definitely felt like I have to do a lot of things. I have to do this in order to achieve this. I have to get this. If I don't do this, this doesn't work out the way I want it to. Like, a lot of that. But now, bro, I swear to God, it's like, and it might be the fresh honeymoon phase of moving, new studio, new setup, new this, new that. But it's like, every little thing's a win, bro. Like, the fucking V, that's a fucking win, bro.
Dude,
like,
everything, man.
Everything's a win.
You should. That's the way it should be, bro. Is like, look at everything. Dude, you know what I've even tried to do this year is like, look at my unfortunate things that happen, you know, like just little things that like happen that, you know, a little bit unfortunate. I try to look at them as like, okay, well, thankfully everyone's all right, you know. Thankfully, I'm still good. Like my brother got in a car crash, not his fault. Someone fucking smashed in the back of his car, and you know, the kid wrote his car off. My brother's car should have been written off pretty much. Like, bro, the amount of damage was, anyways. and you're like, oh, that's so shit, you know, like car crash, like da-da-da. No injuries, no deaths, no nothing.
That's
Blessing.
a victory, bro. Straight
Blessing,
victory,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
My brother got his car back, all good.
Yeah.
And they fixed it, everything. Blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just these little things, man.
And you're right, bro. How easy is it to sit on the other side of the fence and be like, bro, I got no car at the moment. Like, what am I going to do? I have to call someone to pick me up, deal with the insurance, deal with this and that. Bro, to me, that's a straight up win at the end of the day. Like, it's a straight win.
Be thankful that you have to deal with those things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or otherwise, you know, your family's worrying about the funeral costs.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Like, for real.
I'm liking that, bro. I'm liking that little touch on all the appreciation and gratitude, and especially the God side of things as well, bro, because... So, like, I don't feel like everyone needs to hear it. Some people aren't interested in the God side, but I think those two conversations go hand in hand, you know, being appreciative. I feel like if you at least think if you appreciate everything, it's a gift. And if you at least just be appreciative of everything you've got, then you're starting somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying everyone has to go to church. I'm not saying everyone has to pray, but
dude, if you
everyone's appreciative.
In my sense of religion too, like, I could preach it, but I'll never force it upon someone. So, you know, if I say like, oh, you know, you should be so grateful that, you know, for you, like, you should be so grateful that, you should be grateful for God that you have this opportunity that you can live here. You know what I mean? And someone could go, well, he hasn't done anything. Like, I've had to do this. My family had to do this. Okay, we'll just be appreciative of the position you're in. Yeah. That's it. You don't have to, you know, if you don't see it as a blessing from God,
yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, bro, it's no difference. You'd be appreciative of the fact that your job continued to keep you employed and your boss started that business and your parents met. And fuck, bro,
just
it's
be
never ending,
in life, bro.
Yeah, it's never ending.
Because shit could be so different, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I love that, bro. I absolutely love that. I want to quickly ask you as well, how's Jono doing? The toss.
Oh, dude.
I love that G, bro. I love that geezer.
He's funny, bro.
Shout out to
I love
him.
that kid, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Johnny, man, for real.
Yeah, bro. Everyone at that company that he works loves him too. I got to give him that little praise. Like, he's everyone's favorite. He's straight up everyone's favorite.
I hate him.
They all call him Cuzzy.
Yeah, Cuzzy.
Yeah, Cuzzy.
Cuzzy. No, he's good, bro. He's doing real good. He's locked in on the gym at the moment.
Nice, good.
He's shredded at the moment.
We went living away together for a little bit of time as well, and like we were both training. Like, it was good, bro. Like, yeah.
He's a good kid, man. He's happy. Even though, do you watch football, like soccer?
Not a lick of it either.
We go for Man United.
Yeah.
And we're absolutely shit. So like we're good, both of us. We're good until United play and we lose, and then we're like, bro, fuck my life.
Juice what, eh?
Yeah, dude. That's me and Johnny's like relationship summed up, eh?
Yeah.
Like we're hectic until United play, and then we just like hate everything.
Oh, bro, I can't get into sport, eh? Like, no matter how hard I try, I don't watch none. I don't watch UFC no more.
Really?
I don't watch nothing. I
You just missed the knockout, bro.
I wouldn't even know there was UFC on.
Oh. That was a big one, bro. That was a big one on the weekend.
No, I know he beat that Kazier. Kazakhstan? Yeah. I always see it on Instagram. I'm up to date. I know who won the final. Yeah, the grand final. Yeah, I know what's going on.
Brizzy, man.
Yeah, to be honest, bro, the only thing I know about footy is that Penrith won 3 years in a row. Yeah, and I was like, I go for Penrith then.
Yeah.
Do you watch footy or no? Like NRL?
Not really. My team is the Dragons.
Yeah,
and they're shit too. So
yeah, it's just mad.
You know.
Are you hungry?
No, I'm good at the moment, my bro.
I can order some food if you want. I didn't even ask you.
Feel free to order for yourself.
No, I'm going to eat later anyway. I don't eat until fucking late.
Yeah, I'm saying, mate.
But almost getting towards the end of the episode, bro. We're almost getting towards the end of it.
Okay.
They're not as long as they used to be anymore. I can't sit, bro. I can't sit for 2.5 hours and edit videos anymore. I lose a whole Sunday. The whole day is gone.
Yeah. So for the editing?
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah. If I log in at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., I might finish by 9 p.m. Yeah. And I can't do it.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Yeah. So what about at the studio? How many of the boys are coming through the making music while you're there? I know it'll be you, and does the Thursday come there as well? Or is he?
No, he's from Newcastle.
Okay.
So he's hardly ever down here. But
what about
he's down here now.
Is any of your mates outside the music world come in and give it a go? Has anyone ever come do that?
A few of the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few of the boys. One of the boys actually, Tyler. He's Jaden's brother actually.
Okay.
He's he randomly comes in and he'll do the best song.
Wow.
Like, dude, he's so good with it. But he'll do one song a year. You know what I mean? He's so good though. Like to the point like our styles of music don't match up anymore. But like we have this one song. I'll send it to you after too. But it's the hardest song, dude. It's so good. Like it was to the point where I was like tossing up to chuck it onto an EP.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how good it is. Like,
Yeah.
and he literally he probably has like max 5 songs and they're all bangers, man. He's funny. I got one of the other boys comes in, Howie. He's dabbled in it, but he's tone deaf, so
Yeah. But what about when it comes to this album as well? Are you still writing anything for this, or everything's done written wise?
I actually wrapped it up yesterday.
Wrapped it up yesterday.
Yeah, all wrapped up yesterday. All the songs. I recorded Distance, which was the last one. I recorded that one yesterday, and just at the moment I wanted it to be 12 songs, and I had it at like I think it was like 23.
Wow.
So today, me and my producer Seb, we just ran through and just cut a bunch. So yeah.
Fuck, that's a bigger process than I thought it would be.
Yeah, we're down to 15 at the moment, and so I need to still cut 3, which is a tough one. But
Wow. That's crazy. I would have thought it would have been the other way around. Like you're trying to get up to a certain amount of songs as opposed to trying to cut some out.
Yeah, nah,
Save them for a next one, huh?
Huh?
You're going to have a part 2.
Yeah, no, honest, bro. Once I come, so this one's planned to come hopefully January. I was thinking December, but I want to push some singles like from the album. So I think it might come about January, and then after that, dude, I have like 2 songs for after.
And then what about when it comes to the music video side of things? How many do you try and aim to get a video for out of the 12?
12. I want to get. So I got Dion's doing the intro, Antisocial. Dion's done perfect to me. I think I'm gonna get him to do 1 more, and then Aaron's gonna probably do 3 as well. So 6.
Okay.
So half.
Yeah, nice. How does it work?
Because 2 of the songs are with boys from out, from America.
Yeah.
So I'm never lining that. I can't be bothered doing that, bro. Like, be real. Like to do videos, man, they have to shoot like on the same quality camera, and it's just way
same
too
lenses, same camera, same
way too
everything.
hard. So I've been that, but So I think I'm gonna try aim for 6 by the time it comes out. But
how do you release them? Do you release them like all at once on YouTube, or do you do one at a time? Do you have it all mapped out?
I got Perfect to Me. So I got a song coming out, the one that I was shooting in the club. That's not on. That's the other guy's song. And I'm featured on it basically, but it's both of our songs. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But that's coming out at the end of October, end of this month. So the 31st, I think it comes out.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
Probably won't come out then. But anyways, I think it's coming in. But that's coming with the video. And then Perfect to Me will be after that. Probably like 2 weeks after. Then I'll be dropping another one with Aaron. Probably 2-3 weeks after that one. Then I'll be dropping one with the song with Fly, Armani, who's pretty big artist. Just to start creating like a bit of hype around it. And then drop the Antisocial one, which is the intro, as like the announcement for the album to drop. So I think it'll be 4 drops, and then the album.
Yeah, nice.
So,
because I never understand how it works,
planned.
bro. I don't know if everyone just puts them all out at one time, or if the album comes out, then slowly the video clips start coming out.
Yeah, I haven't decided. So I'm pretty sure. So there's 3 video clips that won't be out until the video is out. So I don't know. I think I'll drop one when the album comes out, and then I think I'll do the other 2 at a later
Couple
date.
weeks after and stuff like that. Yeah, nice. Bro, honestly, I'm so keen. I'm actually so keen to hear it. I know you've been putting a lot of effort and soul into it, bro.
At your time with music, but you'll be listening to it next.
I'll get through the whole album. But
Yeah.
by the next time you come on the pod,
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I'm up to the third song right now.
episode fucking 230. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's mad. Well, we've got to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Saun, I'm going to beep
Yeah.
out. No, I always call you
Looks good.
Saun, so we're going to wrap it up. But I still have one final question that I ask everyone that comes on the pod. You've answered it once before.
Yeah.
Last time we sat down, and I've had 161 answers so far, basically. But if someone came to you because they were feeling a bit depressed, most because they were just lost, is there any advice you would give that person?
Going back to it, man. Appreciate everything, man.
Appreciate everything.
Appreciate the struggles. Appreciate the wins. Appreciate the losses. Just appreciate life, man. Appreciate breathing. You know what I mean? Appreciate that you can come and talk to me, let alone, you know what I mean? If you're going through some, like, what did you say, lost?
Lost,
You know,
yeah.
lost. If you feel like lost in life, like, oh, dude, I don't know what my calling is. I don't know what to do. Like, you know, be thankful that, you know, you have the ability to decide. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes being lost is just like you have so much thinking. You know what I mean? That's the main thing, dude. Like, it's like being when you drive in your car, you can get lost because there's so many turns. You know what I mean? Like, you just need that navigation. And I personally think that navigation system is God. But if you're not a God person, find your calling, because everyone in this world has got a calling, man. And just be grateful that, you know, you get to breathe.
No, I couldn't agree with you anymore, bro. I couldn't agree anymore. Being lost might just most of the time it's because there's too many options in front of you. Not that there's one. Yeah, so I appreciate it. Right, honestly, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate this episode. Episode 162. First guest to come over.
Yeah.
First guest to come over into our apartment and film an episode. So couldn't thank you enough. I'm very keen. I'm going to come with Del. Then I don't know if it's the next time he's coming to the studio, but I'm definitely going to see RSA in the next 7 days again. But yeah, bro, it's been an absolute blast. Came for this episode.
Yeah.
Came for this album, let alone this episode.
Yeah.
And yeah, keep me updated, bro.
Of course, my brother.
Yeah.
Still healing. Coming.
For everyone listening, thank you for making it to the end of the episode. It was an amazing week this week. There'll be another one next week. That's right.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stunt.